Hi Virgo, loving the light to you all here. Oh, right off the bat, I'm hearing, are you ready? Are you ready, Virgo? I'm hearing, are you sure? You don't want to make any more coffee? I'm hearing before you have this discussion now. Now I don't know, Virgo, what you might be actually also learning about. For a number of you, could it be also a class? I'm hearing a group study program. I'm hearing something that is even has to do with academics. But you may actually really be like at a certain point talking a lot. Okay, like, and your voice is like growing tired. I'm hearing weary. I'm hearing it's hot in the room. There's no air there. I'm hearing as well like you need to drink some water even, or keep your voice like somehow I'm hearing like on vacation mode there. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what that's alluded to. Seven of Wands, like maybe even have like a hot drink. I'm hearing a hot cider. I'm hearing that specifically, Virgo. I don't know what's coming through. But yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Nine of Cups. Everybody, the Moon of Bright, the Seven of Wands of Bright. Somebody is in some sort of even, like, they're in some sort of intense interview. Okay, and like the questions are like fire rounds. I'm hearing of discussions. Like, and somebody feels like it's getting really intense. I'm hearing really, really freaking heated. And yeah, the Three of Cups, like, okay, it's what? It's just a little messaging back and forth. What's wrong with that? Three of Cups over the Nine of Cups, like, yeah, right. Excuse me, Virgo. Like, there's a lot of kind of passion that is being directed here, but it's awkward. I'm hearing at the same time the Daughter of Pentacles reverse, mirror the Ten of Swords reverse. Like, it's like we feel that we're being also tested. I don't know what that's about. The World's upright, right next to the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. The World's upright, mirror the Ten of Swords. So somebody feels like something is also just, they feel like, oh man, like technically I'm just in this little discussion, but I feel like I'm being tested, I'm hearing as well. And so maybe someone feels like their perception of this environment in some way is actually taking its toll. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I don't know, like something is like freaking exhausting, Virgo. What's going on? Father Swords leading you out. Okay. Does anybody know how to get out of this room? I'm hearing that specifically. Does anybody have any more Vaseline also for the lips? I'm hearing, because I'm getting chapped. I don't know what's happening, but there's something that's kind of also relentless. Like maybe also this can be a space of discussion where somebody is, like I'm hearing interview for a number of you strongly, where somebody keeps asking questions. And they keep also clapping after they ask those questions. Like, I don't know, it's so weird. I'm seeing like somebody asks a question and then after they look around and they're like, they clap for themselves, like for asking that question. I don't know what that's about. Maybe for a number of you, this is something that is, it's perceptive, but you feel, or somebody feels like it's a public space. Now, let's clear that energy. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. For a number of you, you feel uncomfortable though, with whatever this is. You're like, I feel like, you're calling me up to the front of the class to ask me this question, but then you're also like, you're like, you have your own conversation that's going on as well. Like, for a number of you, maybe someone feels awkward because they feel that someone is actually testing them. Okay, the plain and simple. The Lovers here, mirroring the Mother of Wands. Like, I feel like they're talking also about me to someone else, and isn't that petty? Okay, let go of that petty drama. I'm hearing specifically Daughter of Wands reverse. I don't know what that's alluding to. It could be your perspective, where you're like, I need to not think like that. I'm hearing as well. I need to let go of that train of thinking. Okay, I'm hearing I need to transcend, and I need to transcend this. I'm hearing this process here. And so for a number of you, maybe you feel like you're just, it's like a feeling of pressure. Like, I feel like I'm getting pummeled in the discussion. I feel like I'm, I'm getting a degree in a master's program that I'm not actually motivated to manage the content for. What? Like, okay, you've got a lot of, the Hierophant here on the star. Now, whatever this is, it's hard, Sagittarius. I'm hearing strongly because, and it could be actually academic for a number of you, because on one hand you feel like it's supposed to be, and I'm hearing that song, if it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Like, somebody feels like it's, on one hand, like, I know that this is so destiny. I'm hearing that as well. Like, there's a reason why this is happening. I'm seeing these two dogs that are walking together with two different owners. Like, it's like, we're definitely, like, we're gonna be, like, doing something here. I mean, also designing something here, a program, a protocol as well. But like right now, I feel like I'm irresponsible in the space where I'm actually way too responsible. I'm hearing as well, like, and I don't know if maybe somebody feels like they're called up to a podium that actually doesn't call their name out. Like, what? I don't know. Hopefully somebody doesn't feel framed here, but Father of Pentacles upright, Three of Wands, like, could be you with you as well, where it always takes as well, what does it mean to feel framed? But the Lovers here upright, leading you out. For number of you, it's like a debate, and you feel like, I'm hearing it's related to the court case as well. For number of you, the Justice card, reverse Lovers, like, maybe somebody, the Hierophant upright, like, it could be a negotiation, but I'm hearing never again. I'm hearing that the Hierophant upright and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Mother of Wands upright. Like somebody went through some kind of experience even that was extremely challenging. And they're like, I never want to have to deal with that again. I'm hearing that specifically. Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing you literally pushed me to my limit. I'm hearing that specifically with the Hierophant and the Mother of Wands. Like, and it could be you with you. It could be also physically where maybe it was just you're in some sort of program that was incredibly tiresome. It was like relentless. It was constant. I'm hearing also pressure, and you know, we don't want to be in that constant hysterical state of you know, trying to keep, you know, the conversation also afloat. That's not fun, okay? I'm hearing that specifically. And for those of you who are in a really controversial space, or you feel like whatever I do, every move I make, everybody's making a movie about it, okay? And everyone has their own, you know, sequel, pre-sequel to that space as well. Now, I don't know what that's leading to. I don't know if maybe you feel like people have, you know, also like their own tests that they take with other, I don't know what that's linked to. Like, it's political. Okay, Virgo. I'm hearing that specifically. It gets controversial. People have, you know, certain places that they meet at, and not everybody, you know, is on the president's list for that. I don't know what that's about. Now, the Ace of Wands upright always take as you will. Virgo, the Star. I'm hearing it's time to start talking about that at least. The Two of Cups upright. Hold on. Yeah, somebody's like, I need to be honest with you. I'm hearing, excuse me. I need to be really real here. I'm hearing really realistic with this situation as well. I am not going to be stamping any more envelopes. Okay, I'm hearing, sorry, yeah. Scratch the record, please. I'm not going to be here sitting at the table talking about also I'm hearing the measures of the desk. Like, in that way. I'm hearing, I don't want to be also like judged, okay? Like for this position that I hold. Now for number, it's weird. I'm seeing somebody who actually works at like a desk. I'm hearing front desk management. And they've got like this way that people, as they feel it, that people perceive of the way that they do the work. And it's like, they feel, it's weird. I'm seeing this person works and they are almost feeling like, I feel like people talk about how big my table is. I don't know what that's alluding to. And it's like, somebody doesn't want to get involved in all of this drama here, okay? Yuck. Okay, Three of Cups. Let's let go of that, please. But at the same time, this is the thing. You feel in some way that it is related in some way to your sphere of influence. Maybe it's like naturally it's the name of the game. I work in an environment. I perhaps for a number, you work in politics, actually. And it's like people process things, you know, not always politically. I'm hearing correct. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but maybe somebody feels like, kind of like discussion is the name of the game. Now, nobody says that there are rules in that space of discussion. Okay. So somebody maybe feels like, yeah, I feel like there are parties who are actually responsible for a whole lot of shit that they don't actually own up to. Oh shit, Virgo. Okay, I'm hearing let your pants go if they need to slide down. I don't know what I'm hearing from your waist. I don't know. Somebody's like feeling like they're feeling this pressure, like they're about to just kind of like explode. Okay, and express something here. The Daughter of Wands. I said Daughter of Wands, Son of Wands leading out. The Son of Wands is mirroring though the Daughter of Cups, okay? So for a number of you, there's like some kind of platform even, okay? Even a space that you present in where you feel like, I'm not feeling this, okay? I'm hearing, I'm sorry. Also, you're too good for me. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe you feel like people are coming off like that in that way. They look at you. I'm hearing, or this is again your perception. They look in your direction. They look in your environment. I'm hearing as well. This is like your environment as well that you are perhaps interacting with, perhaps in some kind of way. There is a focus on how you are allowing that space to address you, though, in it. Okay, interesting. Like, I'm seeing that somebody feels like they're under pressure, but it's like, who's to say that anyone is actually pressuring you to do anything, right? It's like, but then it's like, so I'm seeing someone kind of feeling like, but I know that they're putting pressure on me. Like, intuitively, I'm intuiting that. I'm hearing that. With the Daughter of Cups and the Two of Wands, I said the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Mother of Wands. Somebody is like also feeling pressure to have children. By the way, also, like, I'm seeing someone's packing someone's lunch. They're like, hey, here are the pickles, your favorite, right? Yeah, I put them next to the Pop-Tart, and pickles and Pop-Tarts. Okay, I put it next to the Pop-Tart in your packed lunch, and I gave you that squeegee thing that you like. Yeah, you know, the tube with your favorite flavor, raspberry and red wine. I'm hearing red wine, whatever that song is. Anyways, and then I'm seeing like, and then like right next to that, they like pack a little note in the lunch bag, and it's like, also are you prepared? I'm here to have kids. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's funny because if you think about someone packing someone's lunch, it's like, wouldn't a parent do that? All right. Yeah. And then it's like, but then you're the one to have kids. So it's interesting, right? Okay. Now, Son of Wands here leading out with the Star. And this could be, you know, even in a marriage, the Son of Cups, Daughter of Cups coming through with the Three of Wands. Yeah, like, I really do need to remind them. I'm hearing to also like eat their lunch, take their lunch, and also take me out to dinner every now and then. I don't know what that's about. Hold on. Someone here wears the pants in the relationship, and they're like, every now and then I do have this, you know, this fantasy of turning them into shorts. I don't know what that's like. It was like, you imagine, like, they're like, I want to cut the pants into shorts and just, like, call it a day. I don't know what that's going to do with the Father of Pentacles. They're like, maybe someone also plays a certain role that they feel is just, like, unrealistic. They're like, you know what? I'm not supposed to remind you to, like, also remind me of my own reality check. I'm hearing specifically, like, what? Like, hold on. Somebody sees, oh, they're like, it doesn't make sense. Hold on. They feel like something doesn't really represent them, honestly. They feel that something is awkward even. They're like, why? Hold on a second. Richard, come here. Why are you, I'm hearing saying things about the Steelers, but I'm talking about the station that it's played on. I don't know what that's about. Like, I'm seeing the Steelers, like the, what is it? In athletics, like, isn't that a team? I don't know. Is that football? I'm not familiar. Anyways, supposedly. Okay, the Father and the Two of Cups. It's like somebody's talking about the football team, and then someone's talking about like the TV station that it's actually aired out on. Like, the game is aired out on. I don't know what this has to do with. Oh, commitment, big time for number. I'm hearing the management of assets and resources, and how it's actually presented in a public way. Like, someone feels like they're actually their grandma. I'm hearing they're their grandma. They're also their really master chef. Virgo. They're master chef. Okay, but they're, hey, something is not, I'm hearing Colin Powell with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fathers was like, something is like not, making sense to somebody here at all. It's actually not even, it's not manageable, actually. Someone, and I'm seeing someone again, I have this vision of someone like packing someone's lunch. I'm hearing on the frontier program. I'm hearing like they're even, I don't know, like they're like, I am like in this like room with them, and we're having this supposedly really responsible conversation, but I can't help but feel like I need to actually like remove myself from this space. Like, somebody feels like they're also taking on just way too much work, like that they feel like is actually not even theirs to begin with. Okay, let's pass the wine, the cheese, and the bread, please. I'm hearing, I think that there's a letter that we need to pass on as well. I think it will be the one that I write, potentially. I think that I need to just be very, very proactive in that space of addressing what I feel is out of balance. And so for a number of you, this could be something that you just feel like it's time to present it. Now let's see here what comes through in the extended reading. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here for a number of you. This is something that you are really perhaps thinking of presenting and projecting love and light to. Get to that in the extended. Feel free to click the link in the bio box below to get routed there. Again, could be a focus on the physical body as well, something that you see yourself really also taking to the next level. Love and light to you. I'll see you soon. Bye.